New Zealand's weird business future. Whether you're starting a new business or are already at the helm of a fourth-generation Kiwi business rarity, the one thing we can all agree to is the 21st century is shaping up to be a whole lot different to the 20th century. The stack-em-high, one-size-fits-all factory model is disappearing in front of our eyes, just as a diaspora of super weird interest groups are popping up with needs and desires ready to be fulfilled by businesses like yours. New Zealand's weird business future. People are forming groups around a shared belief or hobby. They are making their obsessions known. They're doing this digitally through the groups they join, the pages they like, the people they follow, the products they kickstart, and the causes they participate in. With each self-selected membership, they are saying, "Hey, this is me. Come and see what we're up to. And join us if you're one of us." They're easy to find. You just have to look. 227 people are keen on 30 swing dancing lessons in Auckland, organised around Gin Mill Swing Club. Another 506 bloggers make up the tome of writers in the Right Wellington Bloggers Club. It's not a lot, but it might just be enough for the small market you need to start. Nat Picking will help you learn the 10 songs every New Zealand guitarist should learn on YouTube, and there are 31,000 people who are picking up what he's putting down. Dancers need shoes, bloggers need pens, and guitarists need guitars, and they need the ones that fit the norms of their group. How weird would it be if what you sold was the norm in that group and all they bought? Question 4. What weird groups should our business be joining? That change in how we arrange ourselves as a society is flowing through to how businesses address those groups, and that is impacting our marketing, our manufacturing, and everything else in between. You can fight to protect the status quo and ultimately lose, or engage in the most important Kiwi business revolution of our time. We need more weird. This isn't actually that new. It turns out us Kiwis have always been great at the weird and unusual, and this is a good thing. These weird business niches don't tend to be big enough to feed the appetite of the global multinationals. Why would they chase millions when their shareholders demand profits on billions? Our weirdness has led to greatness before. Lord Rutherford embraced his weirdness by searching for the invisible disintegration of chemical elements, which led him to discover that radioactivity had a half-life. From there, things got even weirder as he managed to split an atom in 1917 in a nuclear reaction between nitrogen and alpha particles, in which he also discovered the proton. Whoa, that's super weird. So much so, we celebrate his achievement on our biggest noted bill, the $100 note. Every time you see one of those dollar bills in your business, remember it was celebrating the weirdness that got him off the Kiwi farm and into the science lab coat of discovery. 100 years later, Team New Zealand swapped out the old arm-powered winches on their boat for cycle-style grinders because, of course, leg muscles beat arm muscles. So obvious when you think about it, yet in the history of the race, 2017 was the first time cycling at sea was introduced. Totally weird. The weirdness of watching world-class athletes pedal their way to victory, beating the United States on a boat in Bermuda, I believe is a metaphor that says that our nation is ready to go big on creativity that relies on weirdness to solve existing problems in entirely new ways.